I'm just an instrument. I'm just a vessel here. My music, my rhymes, my thoughts, my words, my urge, my splurge, my shit, my hits, my pick. Music's my bitch. So you haters can suck my dick. My music, my rhymes, my thoughts, my words, my urge, my splurge, my shit, my hits, my pick. Music's my bitch. My bitch. So you haters can suck my dick. My music's my struggle. My music's my thoughts. My music's my Jesus. My music's my cross. My music's my light. Engaged like music's my wife. My music's my light and it's shining because my music is bright. But losing my music is sort of like losing my sight or losing my rights like Samson. I'm losing my might. But instead of losing my hair, I'm losing my mic. So Lord, grant me some strength because my music is tight. My music is nice. Getting rich but losing the price of my soul. Cause I know my music ain't Christ. It's like I'm using a knife, niggas shooting and I'm losing the fight. Sort of like bad choices and choosing them twice. LLE is the clique that I claim. We gonna stick to the game. Till we all rolling sick in the rain. Spinning the shit, load the chips on the chain and copping 6 of them things. And VIP drinking Chris to the brain. It's my rhymes, my thoughts, my words. My urge, my splurge, nigga, my shit. My pick, my hits. Music's my bitch. So you haters can suck my stick. Fuck is you talking about? It's my channel, Joe. It's my lingo, son. My language. This is not selfish, nigga. This is a motherfucking proclamation, nigga. Declaration, nigga. Hey, get you one. And get on some. Alright? Little words of wisdom from a rapper. Ex-rapper. Ex-rapper, ex-trapper. Twin flames of separation. Let's get with the message. Reading starts in 2 minutes. Let's get with it. So, first card in this message, we got the 4 swords. This is being in your head. Your head. This is an idle mind. Or too much rest and relaxation. Too much chilling. Too much hanging out. Too much, doing a lot of shit but not really doing shit. It's the energy of like, I don't know. Motherfuckers ask you what you got going on. You say you got a lot going on. But in reality, I don't know, at least the past week, you just be getting in your car and just going random places and spending money. Not making money. Not earning money. You ain't read no books. You ain't learning shit. No, they ain't doing no purpose of shit for the kingdom where you helping other people other than yourself. Just in your head. Idle mind. Chilling. Clarifying that as the fool card. It's being unaware of something. Or being a fool. Or being in a whole new world like Aladdin. I'm going to just take it as the fool part. But what is a fool? If you look at the fool in the tarot deck, it's like a guy in tights with a dog next to him. Finna walk off a cliff with like a hobo bag on his motherfucking back. It's like a bag on a stick. Called a hobo stick. Like, what is a hobo? Hobo is a bum on the move. The fuck is that? Be too much in this 4 sword energy, just chilling? That's a bum. Or a fuck boy. Or a fuck girl. Or a bumita. You know what I mean? Hey. Ain't supposed to be in this energy. This is karmic ass energy right here. You a person of light. You a divine. Fuck is you sitting here on stuck mode for mentally. Just being unaware of shit. The energy of a tweaker, as they like to call them in Utah. My fucking tweaker. You know what I'm saying? Tweakers do a lot, but they don't do too much but the same shit. And it's just tweak. Overall energy. Put the final smoke on this shit. This goes for both of y'all. We got the 6 of Wands. This is wins, victories, celebrations. At the end of the day, you win through actions. That's Wands. We're Wands. Actions, behavior, shit you currently doing, shit you've done, not shit you finna do because you ain't did it yet. You sitting here kicking this off. This is fairly important. It ain't very important, twins. Let's go for both of y'all. Masculine and feminine. To both of y'all. It's either go for one of y'all or both of y'all. Whoever the fuck chilling too hard in their head too much, just out here, Mr. Spacey. Just don't like, you gotta live, you gotta learn, you gotta earn. If you ain't living, then you just existing. If you ain't learning, and you ain't growing or evolving or at least getting closer to God, you ain't earning, and you ain't really making ends meet. You ain't really handling your business around this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? You handle your business through action. Living, it's action. Learning, it's an action. Earning, that's an action. You feel what I'm saying? It's all about the wands, and it's level 6, and there ain't really nothing to get off about. Overall energy, get moving. Whoever ain't moving, get moving. And whoever moving, just make sure the other twin is moving. And the twin who ain't moving, if you see your twin moving, bust a move too. Shit, you know what I'm saying? Bottom line, which is very important, we got the 5 of Cups being clarified by the 6 of Cups. These are emotions. Cups are feelings or emotions. All feelings and emotions are indicators of the mental direction you're going in life. Can't go anywhere until you think it first. I mean, 5 of Cups, that's the loneliness card, has like a loneliness type energy to it, but I'm going to just take it as emotional isolation. It's emotional isolation because 4 of Cups is the world card, the step below this 5 of Cups. You know what I'm saying? The world is a 3D, it's a temporary space and time. You know, it's full of karmics. You know, all karmics are just people that really ain't got God in them. So a lot of people that think they understand God or think, think they know shit, but it ain't, it ain't what you think, it's what you know. You know, it's a few people that really know what's truly going on. They're like awoke. People that I call like that's outside the matrix and shit. People that's living in Zion for wands, you know what I'm saying? So it takes actions to get to God. It takes actions to get to Zion, you know what I mean? So, you got 28% of the world that's awoke, 70% of the world that's just existing. We stay in this energy like this overall energy up here. The little bit of wins that they do get, hold them off to at least ensure them that whatever they're doing is fine because they're surviving. They're making ends meet and shit. Fuck all that. You Ace of Cup and you taking care of yourself in the world. But you ain't in the world with everybody else. You up here in Zion, like I say, in the 4th and 5th dimension, or higher than that. You know, the higher you go up, the lonelier it is up there with you. 6 of Cups, that's sauce. At the end of the day, you progress. By you taking care of yourself in the world, doing your own thing, kind of emotionally isolated, you can at least find yourself in that process. You're taking care of yourself in this energy. You're a little emotionally isolated. You're a little lonely. It goes for both of y'all. But it's like you're still progressing. You're finding your sauce, your steez, your personality, what makes you you. Everybody is an individual. Everybody is different. No one is the same. So no one can be substituted. No one is the same, so no one can be substituted. Now, kicking this reading on off, we got the Knight of Cups. Feminine. You have a shitload of an emotional energy to give. Put more smoke on that. Got 3 of Cups. So, Knight of Cups is putting your whole heart into a situation. The situation that's present is the 3 of Pentacles. I'm telling you, I'm saying the 3 of Pentacles in every reading. This is you and another person building, or you and another person finding common ground, or you and another person solidifying the bridge, which is you guys. It's only level 3. It's 30%. It's like you ain't even got half the job done. You just got, 30% of it. And in the process of establishing this cornerstone, you gotta have a cornerstone to build off of anyway. You got the Queen of Pentacles. This is the karmic feminine, or bossing the fuck up on a situation. These are 3 red cards, so this is a warning, divine feminine. When it comes to who you building with, make sure you boss up on it. Yeah, the emotions are important, but I mean, it's about pentacles at the end of the day. Pentacles are results. Knight of Cups is how you feel about the results that ain't even manifested yet. And then when they manifest, you're going to have to deal with what you got. Deal with what you have. Okay? Queen of Pentacles, that's more responsibility. It's more work. There's more tasks at hand. It's putting yourself in a position of where you can kind of get hurt. It's like being in the front line of a war. It's good you're in the front line. It's a lot of generals that had front line battles. That's what made them generals or commanders or whatever the fuck. You know what I'm saying? It's like You survive a fight like D-Day. It's like a person who was on the front line at D-Day who survived. He went on to be like, I don't know, a high-ranking ass officer. But that's some high-ranking ass shit. You survive a frontline attack. Well, nigga, you must be greatness. Well, we definitely need to get you a position. Definitely need to boss you the fuck up. Because it's your emotion. Like, when you in danger, aside from the action, which has to happen, you gotta defend yourself, you're gonna have to deflect that. There's definitely some actions that's involved. Swords, it's involved, but it's too much of a blur. Like, real shit. It's like when I got into my first accident, first and only accident, true accident, where I totaled my car. I was 18 in a hydroplane in my Jeep Cherokee in the slow lane. The 360 spun all the way to the bridge where I hit the median and basically crashed head on. The way I spun, I crashed head on into this like wall and slid on the wall and got through off the bridge. Miraculously, the car flew off the bridge, but I was just standing on top of the bridge. I don't know how I got on my car. I have my seatbelt on. You know, it's like one of them acts of God, right? A hydroplane, lost control of my car. Now, before I hit the wall, I braced the fuck out of myself. Like, it was more emotion than anything. Knight of Cups, just putting your whole heart into some shit. I was definitely gonna survive this shit. I already had that in my heart. So, fuck whatever action's gonna happen at this point. Three of Pentacles, this is building a solid bridge. Thank God I was on a solid bridge. And my car didn't drive through whatever the fucking thing was on the wall. It was like keeping both highways separate. You know what I'm saying? Like, that was some concrete or something. It was sturdy as hell. Because when I hit it, I'm talking about airbags came out and I'm sliding on one of the walls. Sparks and shit, cars smoking and shit. You know what I mean? And then boom. I bossed up. Not a single scratch. You know what I mean? I sucked because I was on my way to college to bring my car. My mom put me on punishment when I was 17. 17, I graduated high school. So 18, she banned me from my car until I was 18. So I was 18 on my way to back to Tennessee State. I had an accident in Crawfordsville, Indiana. You know what I mean? And I ain't even making it to the key, man. Like I said, it was fucked up. But, you know, it was a warning. And the warning was me and college and cars didn't mix. Every car I had in college, man, it just came from poor upkeep. Like, I'm fucking 18, 19 and shit. You know, fresh out of home, in a whole nother state. You know what I mean? I got the fuck out of home when I got old enough to get the fuck out of home. Wasn't even scared. Like, I was definitely all in my feels when it came to, like, getting the fuck out of Chicago. Niggas dying and all kind of shit, nigga. It was a hot summer. Hot summer! When I graduated Chicago, bruh. What was that? 2005. It's when motherfucking White Sox won the motherfucking World Series. I remember that shit like it was yesterday, nigga. For real, for real. 17 years old, dog. Just starting life. See how that shit says. You gotta boss up on shit. Even death. Even the situation. It's like a motherfucker trying to, like, I remember, like, when I first took, a last example, when I first took off in LLE season 1. Like I said, momentum was high. I had less fucking subscribers, but I was had way more views and making way more bread. It's a good time. And it's like, shit, I had bossed up, right, on the situation, and I had a lot of haters because of it. And then, like I say, year 1 was just establishing this channel and establishing me as a motherfucking psychic. Like, people thought I was a fraud. A lot of people thought I was just finessing this shit. That, you know, I found a back door or a loophole, and I didn't. That's what it looked like, but it ain't. You know what I mean? Like, oh, you divine feminine, like, you know, why you know what I mean? Like, who the fuck is really telling people they're a divine feminine man around this bitch? You know what I mean? Or at least Knight of Cup in that energy, like I am. If you feel me, like. You see my twin flame demonstration. Like, at this point in year 3, you know how I'm bumming. But at year 1, y'all didn't know how I was coming. You know what I mean? So I fought my ass off to really, like, keep them haters off me, or at least let these motherfuckers know I ain't going nowhere. A lot of motherfuckers try to sue me, like finessing me off readings. I just started this shit. I got finessed on a shitload of readings, man. Because I didn't know the game. Like I say, I always been a newbie to this shit. You know what I'm saying? But one thing I learned was after year 1, I bossed up on this motherfucking psychic shit. Here we are, boot, boot, boot. Year 3, the LLE.Ascension, and you know what I mean? It's all about progression and evolution. Like, that ain't just my mentality that's changed or grown or developed. Like, I'm saying, when I started with the channel, I was staying in a room of somebody's house because I was homeless. Feel me? Fucked up. Went through a whole bunch of shit. You understand me? Was still in my twin flame demonstration. Probably this was year 5. Started LLE.Ascension year 5 of my twin flame demo. Here it is, year 8. You know what I mean? So, progressed. Nigga, done a lot. And it ain't just, this the shit you see. We ain't talking about the shit that I do behind the scenes that stretches across the fucking world. You know what I mean? Like, that's what this shit is about. You gotta boss the fuck up. That's why y'all motherfuckers need y'all channel, so y'all can get these same little plugs. This ain't nothing. I ain't got that many subscribers, Joe. But I've been eating since 800. You feel me? Like, I ain't got that much influence. I mean, I do. I ain't gonna sit here and stunt. I know exactly the influence that I got up in this game. I see it up and everybody else shit. But you know what? You know, my numbers ain't that high, but I still make an influence because if you build it, they'll come. If you don't have nothing going on, how are you even getting anybody to come to whatever platform you got? If you ain't got a platform, how people gonna hop on it or come on it or view it or check it out? And whatever you're working with, it's gotta be nice from the wines you put into it. So, same I should say this. Divine Feminine, don't just have a whole bunch of energy in your heart when it comes to just romance, relationships, family and social bonding and shit, friendships and shit. Fuck all that. Like, have that there, but cover the whole spectrum. You need to have a lot of love about making your bank account look bigger. You know what I mean? Getting better friends, better connections, better clients. Rising your shit up to better prices. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's all about bossing up. And when you a boss, it still ain't shit. Because once you get to the King of Pentacles, the ownership shit, you're going to have to do the same thing times 2. It's the process. Masculine, you come into the situation, you taking care of yourself. Self-love, self-respect, self-admiration, self-identification, self-realization, self-reflection. Dealing with yourself, which is awesome. Put some more smoke on that. You're dealing with yourself, which is awesome. In the process of dealing with yourself, you got the devil here. Yeah. 4 of Swords is idle mind. Idle mind is the devil's doorway. You know what I mean? Or the devil's workshop. So it seems like the devil got in through this door. It's the door is mental. Swords is mental. And it's trying to fuck with you in the process of taking care of yourself. Or you weaning yourself off the dope, the drugs, the people energy you got in and around you, motherfucker. Like I said, you got to detox from people. You got to detox from things. You got to detox from places. Like, I have to detox from Las Vegas because I'm telling you, that's home, man. That's my second home. You know what I'm saying? When I go to Vegas, I don't never want to leave. Like, that's my home. I don't hit the strip. I don't never be at the fucking strip when I be in Vegas. So I'll be in the city getting it in. Like, West Side, y'all know what it is. West Vegas, you know what's popping, Joe. You know what I mean? North Vegas, you already know what it is, Joe. You know how I'm bumming when I get out there, Joe. I'll be so at home. Like I said, I'm from Chicago, GD. I ain't like gang banging in these streets when I be throwing my setup and shit, but it's just like, let motherfuckers know. I ain't got it, man. Look, when I go out there, I'll be turned up. But the shit I do out there, like when I first started going to Vegas, like I lived there when I was a kid from 3rd grade to 6th grade. You know what I'm saying? I moved out there second going on third grade. You know, moved from Vegas to LA, Culver City, California and shit. Sixth grade going into seventh grade. Seventh grade, I moved to Chicago, and I've been on my shot shit ever since. So, when I had opportunity as an adult, like I said, I left home at 17. I'm in college and shit. Like, nigga, boom. I started going to Vegas 3 times a year, like every year from 18 to like 25, 26. You know what I'm saying? I'm taking home. I'll be in the streets, nigga. I'll be doing my thing. I don't do no criminal shit, nigga. I just be in the hood. Like, well, shit. You might go on Vegas on vacation and see me walking to the motherfucking gas station and get a blunt or some shit, looking rough as hell, but comfortable. You know what I'm saying? I'm wearing motherfucking basketball shorts. You know what I'm saying? Hot top socks. You know what I'm saying? Some shit like this. Like a little get up to keep the sweat from dripping on my face, nigga. You can tell I ain't from around here because my bop different and I'm too swagged up. I don't give a fuck about no Bloods, no Crips, no nigga, no nothing, nigga, nothing, nigga. I'm Chi-Town Wild Hunters gangster all day, nigga. Like that shit don't give a fuck. Like I be like Tupac. That's how Tupac was. That's also was Tupac demise. He was just any place he went to, he was at home. That's why you gotta know your environment. That shit happened to me in Utah. I'm gonna say this and I'm gonna wrap it up. You gotta take care of yourself, masculine, because the devil's always around. I went to Utah. You know what I'm saying? On my banging shit. My fucking Meta-Polynesian. My fucking got on some goofy shit. So I got on some goofy shit with him. Like on GD, Joe. I was ready to bang this nigga. Nigga like, yo, what's good, Joe? Like nigga try to finesse me on some music. You know what I mean? Like he stole some beats and some music from me. I was letting him hear it at my motherfucking place I was standing. Hey, check it out, tough guy with me. Oh, you want it back? You better gonna take it type. Oh, what? Nigga, you talking to the right one, so I'm about to fuck him up, you know what I'm saying? But I was staying at my partner house, my homie house, so you know what I'm saying, a client of mine when I was in Utah and shit, so I didn't wanna set it off in his crib. He had a nice ass house, spent some shit in there, and I didn't wanna, you know, be like a nigga and fucking shit up. So I was like, nigga, I'm gonna catch you later. You know, I'm gonna get my shit back though, bet that. Cause I worked with him. I catch nigga at work, catch nigga outside. Man, he try to gang up. He called some of his peoples, they Polynesian. I ain't know shit about the Tongan gangs out there. Like it's like a gang of Polynesian families and shit. I ain't hip, I don't give a fuck. GD over here, nigga, you know what I mean? If you know a gangster disciple, nigga, you know how we roll. We don't give a fuck about none of that, nigga. All we gotta do is call motherfuckers at the crib. Come on, man, I'll set you think I was set Salt Lake City the fuck up. I'll set Gary the fuck up. I'll say anywhere the fuck up, nigga. Woo woo. They already know what it is, you know what I'm saying? So I don't, you know what I mean? But I had to learn. The niggas is big as hell. These Polynesian motherfuckers hopped out the car. These motherfuckers like 6'8", 400 pounds. These some big motherfuckers. Like, I'm tough, but shit. But I ain't back down. But I still was like, what's good? Nigga was popping. Nigga was cracking. Like, what's good? You brought all these people here for what? Man. And the nigga broke it down. He was like, look, I know you from Chicago and shit, bro. Like, I know you gang affiliated and shit, bro. But let me break it down for your ass. You in Salt Lake. You start naming all those cities and shit, all the gangs around here. And told my ass, he was like, you better watch yourself. Like, I'll fuck you up myself. You don't really know who you talking to. Like, the nigga I got into it with was just a peon, you know what I'm saying, of a family of, like, some real motherfuckers. I'm a real motherfucker, so as a real motherfucker, he had to get out the car and kind of let me know. And thank God it's in Salt Lake City, and he did that shit. Because, like I say, when I be in Vegas, like I say, Pac died in Vegas, man. On some gangbanging shit, not set tripping. I ain't set tripping when I out here, you know, on my shit, but it's like, you a guest in other people's house. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, it's the world. It's a wrapping all that shit up to say this. This is the world. 4 cups. This is a hotel, motel, Holiday Inn. This ain't Zion. You dig what I'm saying? This ain't our home. So when we in the world conducting business, we need to keep a firm mind that this is the devil's playground. He has control of the world. Obviously, you can look and see it. Like I say, Satan, Lucifer, and the devil are 3 different places. 3 different people from 3 different places with 3 different agendas. And they all have power and rank and control. Satan is like the head nigga in charge. He's like Darth Sidious and shit. Like Darth Vader's boss. Lucifer is like Darth Vader. And then Caligula, devil, he's just like some peon motherfucker that everybody dick riding on for some reason. You know what I'm saying? That's why you gotta know your enemy. That's why I can spell it out for y'all. You know what I mean? This day world, they conduct this shit in a way to where, like I say, you can't fall victim to just being at the wrong place at the wrong time, get into it with the wrong motherfucker. These are all karmics I'm talking about. But me acting like a karmic can put myself in a karmic situation. And this is how divines end up in karmic situations. You know what I'm saying? Pac was divine as fuck. Despite how he acted, that was an angel. You know what I'm saying? In human form, that was blessed us with his presence. You know what I'm saying? And look how he died. It was a misunderstanding. That wasn't no hit from the Illuminati and hell no. He just whooped the wrong nigga ass. And shit happens. He was part of a clique. He fucked with the wrong clique who was already beefing with the clique he was with or claiming. They retaliated. I mean, Vegas, nigga. You know? You gotta watch where you're going. It's like the world is like Vegas and you just need to, the world's like Vegas and you just need to watch yourself in Vegas. You don't want to end up like Pop out here in these streets, masculine. Moving on. Feminine, we got the 9 of Wands. This is Wounded Warrior. You're a little hurt, you're a little wounded. This is disappointment. This is also like the last straw. You're willing to give up something. Like you finally, and Wands are actions. It's like you finally at the point action-wise to where you're really ready to pump the brakes on something or put a temporary end to something or just leave it alone altogether. Verifying that, this is 7 of Cups. This is the Pimp Cup Chronicles. Something inside you, cup, that needs to come out and give it to the world. Whatever this is, definitely is related to this Knight of Cups you came into the situation with, Divine Feminine. This is putting your whole heart into something, emotional. Like I say, whatever the Ace of Cups is, it's like the book The Secret. By damn, I forgot my man's name. He's a metaphysicist. Anyway, he wrote The Secret. His version of The Secret. That book changed my life. Like, he gave that book to the world and it helped me. The Melchizedek teachers, they created the Urantia book. It was in somebody's heart and mind to where they gave it out to the world, and a motherfucker like me picked it up. Let me say something about this Urantia book. I love it. It's one of my all-time favorite books. Second to the Bible. Feel what I'm saying? But what I don't like about the Urantia book, it's racist as fuck. Like, racist as fuck. Like, the white man ain't even in the Sangheet race spectrum, but yet the white man is like superior. All up in the book. Then the black man is in the book. How's the black man in the book when the black man is indigo? Or the violet race, which is the master race. Indigo, violet, they like the same color. Adam and Eve look more like Africans than they ever did of anything European and shit. It's all about spectrum, right? It's 6 Sangheet races plus Adam and Eve race. That's what makes the rainbow. Roy G. Biv. You got red man, orange man, yellow man, blue man, indigo man, violet man. So red, that's the Native Americans and shit. Red man. Orange man, they kind of disintegrated. Orange man got dissolved by the indigo race, which is the black man. Then you got yellow man, which is the Asiatic man, this Asian man. And they evolved to be the Chinese, the Asians. That's their lineage. G, that's the green man. Green man got also dissolved by the indigo man. Blacks, because I'm saying there's more of us than anybody around this motherfucker. So, you know what I mean? It ain't just black people are indigo, green, and orange in one motherfucking super genetically bonded situation. That's why we're superior. Y'all ain't know. I mean, y'all know, but I'm just keep it real for y'all. You know what I'm talking about? We 3 races in one. Fuck you talking about? So how the fuck are we black when we 3 colors in one? You dig what I'm saying? So the propaganda that's in the Urantia book make me not want to even put it out on my channel or fuck with it or preach out of it and shit, because I mean, like, that's why it's taking so long. Like, real shit. I love the book, but I'm almost done reading it, front to back. And I'm almost done. I say I got about 70% in. I got like 30% more. Once I'm finished and get my motherfucking, real analogy of what the fuck this shit is before I start coming out with it, I'm going to let y'all know. Just want to throw that out there. But, I read some shit in the Urantia book. That was my 9 of Wands. It was the last straw. It was disrespecting the shit all my people in that bitch. And it's like, you know what? Fuck this shit. This is some propaganda. There's good knowledge in this motherfucker. It's like the Bible. I fuck with the Bible hard, like all day. But it's bullshit in the Bible I don't fuck with. That's what made me leave the church. Whole nother story, but tell I should say this. In spite of the credibility of the Ascension book, credibility of the Bible, credibility of a lot of shit I be reading. This shit came from somewhere, and it came and got presented to the world, and I got on it, and it's definitely helped my understanding, helped me getting me close to God. You know what I'm saying? Not away from God. You know, Common. I was listening to Common's. It was a song Common got. He put out with his Dreamer album that No ID produced. Man, like Common is a beast rapper from Chicago, Southside, all day. Common had a nice catalog, but he experiments. So this experimental album or project, The Dreamer, The Believer, crack. That whole album's crack, man. And the songs on there that really stir up my emotions. So he got this one song with Maya Angelou called The Dreamer. And it's like the song is hard and knocked Common, killing that shit as usual. But it's like the hook, the mood, the tone of the music. No ID, producer, he's from Chicago too. He's the reason why you have a Kanye West. There was no ID, you wouldn't have a Kanye West. Kanye West had a mentor. That was No ID if y'all ain't know. I'm just putting y'all on game. And man, Maya Angelou said that poem, man. I cry every time I hear that song. Like when I first hear it, I be smoking this shit in it. But then when Maya come on, I just be crying, man. Just be like in reflection. Because that shit hit me in a way. I don't know, man. It was a fucking song that Common created in the fucking studio and he gave it to the world. And I go on YouTube and when I listen to that shit, it always puts me in a humble position where I need to be. Matter of fact, first time I heard that song was in Vegas when I was living out there. I was fucked up during that time too because I couldn't find a job and I was definitely in the streets. And I had a music move phone. You know what I mean? That's when you first download music. Fuck ringtones. This is like when you first download music and it came free with phones and shit, you know? So I, just walking around Vegas, man, bumping that whole Common album, bro. And like that album changed my life. It got me kind of on course with the psychic shit. And at least made me a bigger fan of Common because, like I say, Common is an angel in human fucking form walking around here that y'all need to appreciate. Kanye is too, but that's a whole nother story. Moving on. Masculine, you in regards to the feminine energy, we got the Two of Cups. You and another person getting to know each other more. Rekindling something. It's the Lover's cards. Two people becoming one or in the process of becoming one. Like your heart and whoever person this is heart, y'all getting to know each other. When my twin was over here, he's like, yeah, remember when I showed you the house I grew up in? He showed me the house he grew up in, where he came from, which is not too far from where I lived for 3 years, Inglewood. My twin grew up from Inglewood. But he spent his, same years I spent in the hundreds, it's kind of the same years he spent in the hundreds. He went to Finger High School, which is my rival high school. I went to Corliss. He spent his later years on 113th Street. And I spent my latter years coming into Chicago on 113th Street. So we grew up in the same area. It's like teenagers and shit. Same shit he was on, I was on, except he was into other things that I wasn't into. That's why we two different people. But remember when I showed you where I came up? I'm like, hell yeah. And start naming the people that grew up over there too. Big name motherfuckers that y'all probably don't know. They Chicago legends. They Chicago legends, you know what I'm saying? Chicago legends, but it's like they took a bad route. They ain't here. They dead. They in jail, they in prison. They ain't moving like my masculine is. And I seen more and more how my masculine is a light in the area that he's in. I was saying that shit to my friend Pam. Pam Bam. I was talking to her about my twin and shit before my twin started popping up. But that's weird, Pam. You always pop up before my twin pop back up. You always call me and really check on me, right when I'm always going Always hanging with my twin and shit. So I'll fuck with you too. You know what I mean? Cool on many levels. But at any rate, my twin, he's a beam of light inside the building he live in. I ain't saying that the other people in the building that my twin live in are not smart or don't have accolades or shit like that. But as far as a divine person of light, I know it ain't too many lights in that building. And just like my twin still on the top floor, he's just the biggest light in that building. That building dark as fuck. Bam Bam. I said it all the time. Like I bet you're the only person of light in this building. Like think of yourself as the only light on in this building. That's how dark this building is, but a person of light, just like wherever you go, you shine a light wherever you go. My twin does it. Damn, you do it. I do it. Because even when I was gang banging in the streets, before I even was a psychic, I was a light in the midst of a lot of darkness. You know what I mean? And it comes from people getting closer to you and fuck with you. It's a lot of people that fuck with me because I was a light and they were in darkness and I was light for them. So that's why when I left the hood, left, my college homies and left places. You gotta outgrow places. I outgrew a lot of places because I'm going up. All right, you go up, less people around because you outgrowing a lot of shit. It's like when I outgrew places, a lot of my people I was with, they fell into the darkness. Went to jail, dropped out of college, died, whatever. You are, like when I say you're light in a world of Mr. Darkness masculine, that's why people flock to you like a moth to a flame. And because of that light, your feminine, divine feminine got captured in your light, captured in your ambiance. But that's just like something you want to catch. I.e., this is a good catch. Whoever you two are cupping masculine is a great catch. What's smoking this great catch? 7 of Swords. Whoever this catch is gonna bring a lot of darkness inside out. Or you're gonna bring a lot of secrets from out this person you two are coupling. Like I say, y'all gonna do it together. This is like a twin flame recognition. One thing my twin showed me the first 2 years I met him was how I am. He's literally a 30-year-old version of me. That's the reflection part of our twin flame reflection, our demonstration. So, he's like I say, let's put it like this. It's a bond. What this is. It's a bond you two have. And because of this bond, you two can exchange any kind of secrets. You two can. This is the only person you will tell your deepest, darkest secrets. My masculine has told me deep, dark secrets that I'm pretty sure another soul don't really know. I've told my twin deep, dark secrets that I'm pretty sure no one else knows. At least not that many. In his case, I'm pretty sure it's not that many. It's one thing I love about being a twin. Like, my twin is cool as fuck. This nigga's cool. He's the coolest nigga I know. Right? I want to be just like the nigga. Now, given his life and like what he does, he can't even conceive it. Why do you want to be like me, nigga? I ain't shit. I ain't nowhere near where I could have been. I am just a former shell of the fucking phenomenon that I was, son. So for you to even look at me and the manner you looking at me shows me that you, nigga, you crazy. That's him talking. Nigga, you crazy. Like, come on, man. You really got to get your mind together, man. If you're going to look at somebody better than me. Don't look at me, man. Don't watch me. Watch TV. And it's like, yeah, nigga, that sound good. But that ain't the case, nigga. You're my divine masculine, right? Nigga, you're Neo, right? You're the one. You're the one. You're the one that get my jollies off. You're the one that I see as the rawest figure ever. I'm going to say this and move on. My top, I'll say 5 influences of men that I look high and up to, that I really pattern myself out of. Some are people you don't know, who I know. Some are people you know. It's 5 men that I pattern myself off in my life. I have no dad, like I say, so I was raised by uncles and cousins and older males and, stepdads and, It's a lot of men mixed within me. That's why you even have what you see. You know what I mean? Number one, my top influence is my twin. Why? Because he's a 30-year-old reflection of who I am. That's a fucking, like, if that ain't nobody to look up to, if that ain't nothing to learn from, if he ain't the one, I don't know what to say. Like, he's my twin, Ryan Maston. He is like my hero, my knight in shining armor, my fucking like king. I'm like some medieval fucking knight. Like, just nigga, I'm ready to do whatever I need to do for you. You the truth, nigga. I will die for you. You understand what I'm saying? Like, just nigga, what you need? Like, this came from a couple when I first met the man. You know what I'm saying? I had this mentality, right? Twin. He's just the shit biscuits. It's my nigga. Second, motherfucker who I really pattern myself off of, who kind of raised me, sound weird, but who kind of raised me was Nat Turner, the slave. I've been woke since I was born. Okay? First through third grade, all I did was get in tune with Black history, my nigga. Alexandria Hamilton, Toni Morrison. These were two authors that really showed me who I really was. And there's this one book called The Black Book. It's a book Bill Cosby referred to black parents at one point. And my mom bought the book. And in this book, it talks about everything. It shows pictures of how black people was treated, whether we was bait for fucking crocodiles, you know what I mean? Burning us at the stake, hanging us, lynching us, the people who they assassinated and why. Black Wall Street, Tulsa, Oklahoma bombing, the fucking bombing in Philadelphia that they did. They dropped a bomb on niggas. Literally, this shit happened in the 80s, nigga. Niggas dropped a bomb on us, nigga. Real shit. Black history. I'm in first, second, third grade getting, it's the Matrix, right? So these are the books that I'm reading that's input in my mind to make you see the nigga that you're looking at right now. Nat Turner. Niggas is out here doing book reports in first, second, third grade about Wayne Gretzky, Ken Griffey Jr., Michael Jordan, Shaquille O'Neal. Athletes. That's what boys at the time was into. Athletes. Me, nigga, I'm doing book reports on Nat Turner, John Brown, Sojourner Truth. Like, I said Sojourner Truth. Truth like Sojourner. Sojourner. You know what I'm saying? Fucking Marcus Garvey, Malcolm X, Martin Luther King. I did a book report on God, what's his name? Genghis Khan. And this was like, nigga, I wasn't even into the internet and shit like that, but from what I read, I knew he was black. Black. Genghis Khan was black. You ain't know. I knew that. This is early 90s. I'm doing book reports, first, second, third grade, preaching truth to these niggas inspired by Nat Turner. So I read the first, like I was in first grade when I read the story of Nat Turner. Nigga, I was like, yeah. I feel this nigga. He was definitely about some shit. And it wasn't just what he did. It was like, nigga, it was a fucking total lunar eclipse or total eclipse. There's some type of eclipse that happened. It was a lot of astrological shit that was lined up that day, which kind of verified other shit for me too, like people of great power. And then when like mystics and shit is conformed with it, like Yahshua the Messiah, they become more people of truth that you want to fuck with. So yeah, Nat Turner, that's a big hero of mine. Number 3, Larry Hoover. Yeah, nigga. Ha! Larry Hoover. This nigga been locked. Like, come on now, he's a gang leader, but it's like, that's my hero. Matter of fact, Larry Hoover and my twin flame got the same fucking birthday. They the same type of nigga, which is ironic. Not glorifying gangs when I'm throwing Larry Hoover up, bro. Like, real shit. It's what he stand for. 7 of Cups, when he wrote the blueprint, that shit came out of his heart and in the world. The blueprint is a blueprint for a lot of men, like myself. Like, real shit. It ain't gangbanging. It's a fucking organization. Black Gangster Disciples, nigga. We were an organization before we were deemed a motherfucking gang. KKK is a fucking gang. Police is a fucking gang, but yet they're legit. Somehow they already dismantled the GDs, the BDs, the Vice Lords, the Latin Kings. They dismantled all the black and colored gangs, you know what I'm saying? But the Aryan Nation is still running the prison system. They ain't running the streets. That goes to the motherfucking essays. Don't say Latinos. Y'all run the streets. Facts. I know that. I'm GD and I know that. Y'all run the streets. Niggas, we don't run shit. For reasons like Larry Hoover, bro. Jeff Ford. Oh, well. It's all one over here, but it's like Larry Hoover, man. That's what he stood for. Shit he was on, man. This nigga had more influence than... This nigga had more influence in his city than the mayor, than the president. Like, in his climax in the streets, he could have got people to do whatever he wanted them to do. You got to be a severe man of influence to do that. Yeah. My last tool, I got a TV dad. Like I say, I grew up without a father. Feel me? I got a gang leader for a motherfucking mentor. I'm a twin. You know what I'm saying? Nat Turner, nigga, an extreme slave and shit. Dan Lauria from the Wonder Years. That's my TV dad. Feel me? Wonder Years. I fuck with that show on a whole nother level. Almost like, because when I watched it, it was almost like I was Kevin Arnold. I'm a nigga. Like I'm in the hood, watching the Wonder Years box set. Niggas watching Chappelle's show and one mixtapes. I'm saying? And one mixtapes, motherfucking bootlegs, you know, Fridays and all this shit. Hood movies and shit. Nigga, I'm watching the Wonder Years. Like I can't watch it in front of my people. Well shit, I remember I was in the trap house, trapping. You know, I just threw the Wonder Years on the fucking TV because I was bored as hell. Niggas look at me like, that was crazy. Boy, what you trying to be white, nigga? What the fuck? Nigga, what? They look at the Wonder Years box set. They looking at this like, nigga, what? Nigga, who is you? Nigga, like, what the fuck? Boom, what's going on, G? You want to be white on the slick or some shit like that? Hell no. It's just, I don't know. Those were the Wonder Years. I wish I was around during those years. My twin was a kid doing the Wonder Years. Another reason why I fucks with that nigga, because he was around and survived and lived through each of these eras that I'm naming. Right? Fifth one, Yahshua the Messiah. Jesus Christ. Black Jesus. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, he the realest nigga in the picture. So I gotta throw him in there. That's, like I said, a man with no father. You know what I'm saying? I'm getting groomed by a whole dynamic of people. And all that shit helps to the man that I am today. Each of these men that I named has something in them that they gave to the world that I picked up on, and it helped me in ways I can't even explain. Moving on. Feminine, you in regards to the masculine energy, you got the Seven of Pentacles. It's the re card. You're going to have to move the fuck around from something, reverse from a situation, reanalyze, revalue, revamp something, rehash on something, re-up on something, release something, reconnect with something, realize something. What is that? So I'm going to have to realize. Nine of Cups. It's dream come true business. It's a dream come true or a wish granted you're trying to attain, or it's a dream come true or wish granted you have attained. You're just trying to see how you going to make this play happen. Once again, it's like you about to buy something that you need. What you do, you analyze your pentacles. Okay, shit, I got to get it. It's going to determine the time it's going to take to save up the necessary funds and time, energy, and resources to get it. If you got it to get it right now, we can get it right now. If you got to wait a few weeks, you're going to have to rearrange some shit and actually, like I say, get things in order for you to receive whatever your dream come true or wish granted is. And if it's like your twin flame union, reunion, or recognition, then like I say, it's just the definition of Keisha Cole and Tupac, play your cards right. I'm saying, just play your cards right. Like, don't rush this shit. It's like me. Funds is a little tight. I just, you know what I mean, started an LLC, just did a whole bunch of little paperwork, paid for a few things and shit, you know, to get this shit legit so I can get out here and be on y'all ass when y'all jock my shit. A lot of people jocking my shit. Like I said, I'm finna go on a spanking spree once I get all my shit together. This is the process. Like I said, we got about 2 weeks. So, it's like, you gotta prepare, you know, for whatever you're gonna receive. If you need it, if you're trying to get a new car, then you need to get your garage ready for your car. You know, you need to go out and buy like a little steering wheel cover or some, you know, some car shit. Get ready for your car. If you're gonna purchase a new house, you need to get you some sheets, some blinds, You know what I mean? Some fucking cooking utensils, pans and shit, silverware. Get ready. Like I had all this shit before I got this house because I was already ready to get it. You know, renting. It ain't on this one way, but you know, it's a house, nigga. You know what I'm saying? So it's like I was already prepped for it before I got it. As far as my twin flame situation, like my money tight. My twins stay all the way in the city. I'm living in the air and shit. So it's like, you know, I need to lose the school with this nigga. So I gotta wait a couple weeks. You know what I mean? Taking my second check. It's my birthday coming up too on the 26th. So it's like I probably don't really fuck with my twin the way I want to fuck with my twin until probably around like my birthday week. At least by then I can do shit with them, take them out, we go fishing, we can go on a trip or something, do some shit. Like actually do some shit, which we ain't did in a long ass motherfucking time. You know what I mean? It's been a while. So sometimes you gotta pump the brakes. Sometimes you gotta wait. Sometimes you gotta rearrange your opinions until it's the right time to make this move. Because it's all mental calculation. You are the person that creates this journey, feminine. So make sure you're doing it the best way. Masculine, him in regards to himself, he's happy. It's like the message I had in this karmic situation and shit. Masculine's been really happy because things are finally aligning up. Things are finally working out. You and your twin are finally building. Y'all finally found compromise, found common ground, found whatever it is to start with a C. Nine of Swords. This is stress. Losing sleep, losing teeth, losing hair, losing weight the wrong way. So, this is good energy. Number one, because this energy usually was showing like this, previous to now. Before, it was like, yo, masculine stressed. All stress is having too many thoughts in your motherfucking mind. You're gonna have to calm the fuck down. Aside from that, it's like happiness. You only stress because you happy. It's like happy, good shit happens to you and you like looking out for danger because you know some bullshit gonna happen because shit happening so good. Now it's like shit happening so good, you don't even give a fuck about the stress part. Why? Because you're too stressed. I mean, you're too blessed to be stressed. Something the feminine had to learn, something you're learning right now. Wrapping this up, feminine, going to the future, you got the fear card. This is making decisions without crossing your T's and down your I's, or fear. Put some more smoke in this fear. Two of Pentacles, like I say, you got the same energy as your masculine, but it just read different. It shows like this with your masculine. It's showing like this with you. You scared of you and your twin finally being back in cahoots. Because usually when you get in this energy, you wonder if when y'all gonna leave or when, like, we cool, shit is finally working out for us. But I mean, I know some bullshit around the corner. Might be devil, might be his karmic feminine or something. Like, usually when me and him are, like, close and it's always some shit. It's like you looking for some shit. What you think about, you bring about. So if you're looking for some shit, you're gonna find it. Follow your masculine lead. He happy and he ain't worried about the stress part. He passed the black. You two of Pentacles. You getting close to somebody. Don't think about the black. Swords, thoughts, 9 swords, thoughts, decisions, directions you're going. Ha! Forget about it. You know what I'm saying? Masculine going to the future. We got the 5 of Wands. This is life after union, reunion, and recognition. It's outside conflict, but I'm going to just take this as life after union, reunion, and recognition. Union is the 4 card. This is union, reunion, recognition. 4 1. This is life after that. The actions after that. The first step, Ace of Wands, after you get a union, reunion, and recognition. You still got your demo. You still got your life. You and your twin, like I say, when y'all come together, time stops. Nothing really matters in the world when you two are in each other's presence. But like always, things come to an end. Y'all go y'all separate ways, whether it's temporary, permanent, or a long or a short time. Masculine, you got your own life. Feminine, you got your own life. Just make sure when y'all do come together, you know, y'all getting shit out of this. You know, one that's been doing this shit for years with nothing out the deal. Growing power, growing intellect, growing finances, growing resources. Like, when y'all coming together, y'all two-headed dragon. You already doing shit by yourself. Feminine, that's dope. Masculine, you already doing shit by yourself, that's helpful. I'm saying, when y'all get like this, do some shit. Besides the shit y'all do when y'all do this shit. That's the message that I got. Hope I could be a good use. It's your boy D Boom. Please stay tuned. Deuces.